GeekTubers, welcome to Geeky Girl DIYs on the Fandom Clan channel. I'm Mary B. Rose, and this is part 2 of a two-part series where we are making some Deadpool office swag. And in my previous video, which I'll leave a link down below, we made a pencil pouch and some earbud holders. And in this one, we're just making like this little free-for-all container out of old candy tins that you can just upcycle from your mints or whatever. So with that, let's get geeky.
To get started, you're going to need a candy mint container, preferably red, and just go ahead and remove the label. Next, hop on over to my website and download and print this template. You probably want to print it on cardstock, but you can also print it on paper. It's just a little easier to work with cardstock. Once you have that cut out, go ahead and trace that onto your craft foam. Now you want to cut this out. I am really partial to using my cutting mat and X-Acto knife, but you could do this with scissors if you'd like. Now use that same template that you traced onto the red foam and make an imprint on your black foam. For this next part, I am going to use scissors, and you want to just cut barely on the inside of the line that you just made. This should fit nicely on the back of the red piece you just cut out. Now take some E6000 and just glue the two pieces together. Now with the inner circle part of the template, you can trace and cut out the eyes. Using those inner circle parts of the template, you can use it as a guideline as to where to put the glue, and then you can glue on the eyes. Now I'm kind of picky, I don't like this writing on the side, so I'm actually just going to take a little bit of black duct tape and with my X-Acto knife and ruler just cut a piece and tape it around the side just to embellish it so it looks a little nicer. And now you can just apply some glue to these areas, the E6000, and glue it on. And you are done. You can use an Altoid tin or any candy tin. I'm actually using these xylitol ice chip tins. These are great because they have a flat lid instead of the ridges like the Altoid tins, and I eat them when I'm dieting because they're great for sugar cravings. But just a little tip, these are really poisonous for dogs, so you guys want to be careful if you have dogs. Do not let them get a hold of these. And you can pretty much buy these at any health food store. I'm going to cover the inside of my box with painter's tape because I don't want to get spray paint in there because I use this for my SD cards and whatnot, and sometimes spray paint can chip, so I want to make sure that's fully covered. I'm just going to use standard semi-gloss spray paint for this. Once it's dry, remove the tape and set it aside. You can either go on my website and download these little icons that I put together, or go on Google and find your own. I'm going to print these on sticker paper because I just think that's more convenient, but you can also print them on regular cardstock or paper. I arranged different layouts so that you guys could just get an idea of the different ways you could decorate this, but just be creative and decorate it however you would like. Since some of my paint accidentally chipped off, I am going to embellish this with just a little white ribbon. To finish up, just take a light layer of Mod Podge and brush it across the top. I let this dry and then did it a second time. Just a tip with the first layer, be careful because the paper will start to like crack and buckle, so you want to do this very, very gently. And once your Mod Podge dries, you are done.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had so much fun making these, and I think they're really useful, and hopefully it will also impress your friends. So if you guys like this, share it with a friend and leave a comment down below, and if you guys decide to make these, please send me a picture. I would love to see your geeky crafts. And the way that you can reach me best is either through my Instagram account or my Crafty Amino account, which the link is down below. I will see you guys next time.